Welcome to Sportlink TV and our continuing coverage of the 2025 Sportlink Grand Prix Road Running Series here in Norfolk. We are at the old Coltishall RAF base today for the latest race in the series. There's 4 races left, 2 of them are in the next week. But yes, we are here, our hosts today, the Coltishall Jaguars, for the Flying 5K. And we better get down to Race HQ while everyone gets set up and find out how things are getting on. Well, today's race, a flat 5K, and the wind is pretty still, but it's a nice warm one, but hopefully good racing conditions. And our hosts today, as I mentioned, Coltishall Jaguars, Steve Neal from the club, running things out on the course today. Steve, a really popular one for people who are in peak 5K form, I guess.
Should be, yes, yeah, and it's all flat. There's a few little divots here and there, but other than that, it is a good course, yes, fast.
And really nice to have this kind of contained venue. You've got no traffic to contend with at any point. A really good one where it's not saying it's an easy job for the marshals out there, but it's just a really nice venue to have.
Yeah, it makes for a more relaxed race, definitely for us and for the runners, I think. We're not entirely traffic free, but you know, cars and all vehicles are sort of few and far between. So yes, it's a good race from that perspective, yeah, definitely.
Thanks very much for your time. Let's get along and find out what's going on at Sportlink today. Well, sponsors of the Sportlink Grand Prix is, of course, Sportlink, the running shop in Norwich, run by runners for runners. Mark's the manager. Mark, we had a Brooks last time. What you got for us today?
Today we've got the New Balance Rebel 5, Richard, which is got a new improved upper over the 4, 5mm extra foam into the forefoot, so we've going up to 35mm in the heel, and 29 giving a 6mm drop still. Redesigned upper, and the tongues sits down much nicely, and the heel collar's a lot better. It's also got slight better grip over the 4, and I think this has now crossed over into the realms of being, as well as a tempo shoe, a daily trainer, featuring a mixture of PEBA foam and also an EVA foam. All in all, a really great shoe, great value. Get yourselves down to Sportlink.
Very nice. And a little bit of support from another brand behind this race today, this time headwear.
Absolutely. So the only headphones which are approved by England Athletics, as we all know, are the bone conducting Shocks headphones. Very, very grateful to Shocks today for giving away a spot prize, which one lucky winner is going to walk away with a pair of the Open Run headphones, which retail at $129.99. So great prize for one lucky person out there today.
Excellent. That's the kind of thing you could get if you get yourself in one of the Grand Prix races. We better find out how the runners are getting on before we go and have a warm-up. Well, I tell you what, the closer we get to the start of this race, the more the cloud clears and the hotter it gets out here. It's starting to get a bit tricky, I think. I've got 3 Wyndham runners with us from Wyndham Athletics Club. Just introduce yourselves quickly.
My name's Suzanne.
Marina.
Laura.
Laura, it's getting a bit warm, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not my favourite. I'd like it to cool down again. A bit of rain would be quite nice.
I thought we were getting rain today, but...
Well, I've looked at the forecast and it should be raining now.
What are you hoping for today?
To finish.
What about you?
Just to finish.
Just finishing?
Better than Wroxham.
Better than Wroxham. How did Wroxham go?
30:52, so I want to try and get closer to that 30-minute mark, but we'll see.
That's, I think that's doable.
It is
I think that's
doable.
doable with a fair wind on the way home as well.
Yeah, hopefully.
And it's flat.
And it's
flat. Yeah.
Will you be supporting each other around then? Are you going to run as a group?
We'll run together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try and run with a pacer, hopefully, and hold on for dear life.
Good luck. Have a great race, and hopefully we get a light shower and a cooler air.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Fingers crossed. Let's get to the start line. Well, there was absolutely no hiding place for anybody out there. A bit gusty, a bit sunny, definitely warm and humid. Really challenging 5k conditions, but some great racing out there. We had a runaway winner at the front of the pack, but a great battle for first in the women's field as well. Let's get up and find out how some of the runners got on. Well, a couple of our finishers who are resplendent in brand new vests this weekend. Just introduce yourselves.
I'm Jane.
And
I'm Darren.
newly members of Great Yarmouth District Athletics Club. How did you feel pulling on a new vest?
And my first time in a club, actually, after 29 years of running.
Wow, and the same for you, my
Yeah,
right?
it's great for me to be back in the club and to bring Jane along with me.
Well done, both of you, and good luck with the new club. Thank you.
Right, thank you very much.
Well, here with a couple of runners, a mother-daughter pairing you might recognise if you watched our Great Yarmouth half footage last year, but introduce yourselves once again, please.
Elaine Hudson from Norfolk Gazelles.
And
I'm Louise Hudson from Dereham.
Elaine, how was your race today?
I had a very good race today, yes. Very windy, very hot, but at least it's a short course.
Do you know, it's just cooled down, just as everyone's finished. Just feels quite nice and a cool breeze now. How was the race for you?
Well, I enjoyed the breeze on the way out, and then you turn and it was super hot on the way back. But no, enjoyed it. Lovely flat course, lots of runners around, so yeah, really good.
Yeah, I mean, flat also means there's not really anywhere to hide.
Yeah.
There's no shelter from anything, really, which is just the nature of it. Luck of the draw, I suppose.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, enjoyed it though. Good.
Speaking of luck of the draw, a nice surprise for you when you got to the finish line.
Yeah, apparently I've won a spot prize, so who knew? Yeah, really pleased and excited to have won. To find out what I've won.
Yeah, a pair of Shocks headphones. It seems you will be presented shortly. So
Awesome.
Get yourself over to the prize giving table, and we better do that as well to catch up with the winners. Happy to say at the Sportlink tent with the top of the women's field today, and I'll start with Joe Andrews because Joe, I saw you guys coming in. I was out on the bike today with about 500 metres to go. You were right on Ellie's shoulder here. You had a good little tussle going.
Oh, I wasn't close enough, unfortunately. Didn't have the legs. They went in the last sort of 50 metres, and Ellie had the fresh legs.
It can be really tough out there, and there's kind of nowhere to hide.
Yeah, it was windy today and hot, really muggy. It's clouded over now, but it's a bit late.
Ellie, Grubb, you got the win today. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I overheard you talking to somebody else earlier saying you wanted to do better than you did at Wroxham. So did Wroxham not go well?
Not really. I think coming off the back of London, I don't think necessarily the speed is back in my legs yet. I was kind of coming off a bit of a cold and a very busy period life-wise at Wroxham, and so I then went to Wroxham and just didn't. I knew by about 3k I was nowhere near where I was going to be. So I hope to kind of come here today and do this, but I think the condition is very windy out there. So even on several places, it was it took a lot out in the first couple of k really to then try and get more back in the 5k. So. Yeah, I think I'm pleased with the win, but my time is still nowhere near where I really wanted it to be around this kind of period of the year. So,
as far as the series goes, though, that's points,
Yeah.
and it must be looking well placed.
I think so. Yeah.
We'll see how the rest of the season goes.
Brilliant.
Thanks to both of you.
Thank you.
We'll see you at the next one, I'm sure.
Thank you.
Very happy today with the overall winner today, Martyn Bath, Norwich Road Runners. Just on this one, pretty tough out there today, but you had a comfortable lead. You're running well.
Yeah, it's tough conditions today, but yeah, I was sort of on my own from a mile out. Today was really about just like a hard little stimulus, ready for Worcester next week, because it's never going to be the same as Wroxham today, is it? So to sort of get myself out there, push on, see how it went today. So I was quite happy. Yeah.
And you are running really well. Wroxham went brilliantly for you. Just go over how that race was for you personally.
Yeah, really good. A bit better than I expected. I thought I was in a bit slower shape than that, but that sort of race you can sort of just try and hang on to the people ahead of you, keep catching them up, and that last 400 is so quick, isn't it? Downhill, you can sort of empty the tank and see what happens. So yeah, I was really happy with that. Yeah.
Yeah. So just say you got a Road Runners Club record for that race, didn't you? Which had stood for how long?
Since '98, so trying to think what we're in now, 27 years? Yeah, so happy with that one. It's the only one I'll get, but it's nice to have one at least.
Exactly. Well, yeah, many congratulations. Good luck for the rest of the season. We'll see you at Worcester.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Well, as the final prizes get given here, just over my shoulders by the Coltishall Jaguars team, the heavens are starting to open, so we better wrap this up. Our next race is in just a few days' time, the Worcester 5-miler, the following Friday after this race in a few days' time, and then we're really getting towards the business end of the Sportlink Grand Prix Series. If you've liked what you've watched, don't forget, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit the little bell so you stay up to date with all the videos from Sportlink, which, as well as race coverage, gives you all the coverage of the new running lines coming into the shop all the time. That's it for now. Thanks so much for watching, but don't forget, perfect pace makes the perfect race.